Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the fastest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions upon millions of dollars in no time. And in total, I will be covering 6 different solo money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Okay, so for the first one, we are going to be doing the FIB files inside of the garments factory, since all of them, including the priority file, are paying double money plus double RP. To start these files, it's very simple. First, enter inside of your garments factory, then sit down at the computer to log in, and here you'll see all 4 of the different files. The 3 regular files for $300,000 you can do as many times as you want to, but as far as the priority file, which pays you $1.2 million this week with a double money bonus, you can only do that one once per week. So I will be doing this one, but don't worry because all of them are literally the exact same type of files. All we are doing is 3 different setups, and then we have the finale. And in this video, I won't be going over how to complete the entire file, only because I have an entire guide showing you how to complete all 4 of the different FIB files inside of the garments factory. So if you want to see that video to check out the best ways to complete all 4 of these files, then make sure you click the video that you see on the top right corner of your screen right now. Anyway, the priority file that I'm doing right now is called the fine art file, which is a really easy one that has you go over to the maze bank and then enter inside through the roof. Once in here, we need to silently take out these guards and then plant some EMP charges. After we planted all of the charges, we can then work our way downstairs. Once downstairs, you want to make sure you take out all of the guards on the way down there, then activate the EMPs before you enter inside the hatch. Once you activated that EMP, you can then enter inside the hatch, and once inside the penthouse, we can now start eliminating all of these guards. Once you did take out all of the guards, come up here to this table to locate the switch, and after you flip the switch, you can then see the door behind you open. From there, go inside the hidden room where we now need to complete a simple fingerprint hack, and after you've completed that fingerprint hack, we can enter inside this secret vault and start stealing all of the loot. Just make sure you break the 2 side glass cases first and then take the main glass case in the middle after, that way you don't detonate the gas first. Once you did steal all of the loot, we can then make our way out of here and then deliver all of this over to the buyer. This file is definitely one of the easiest to get for the priority file in my opinion, because we can complete all 3 of the challenges very simple. Take a look, here's how much money you'll get paid once you complete the entire file, with also 3 challenges completed for that $100,000 bonus. Take a look, the final payment was $1.3 million, which is very good for completing that priority file, and keep in mind that should have took you under 15 minutes to complete the entire thing. After you finish one of the FIB files though, I highly would recommend you complete 2 more, because that will complete the weekly challenge. That's right, because take a look, getting into the second money method now, if you open up the interaction menu, go down to where it says challenges and weekly challenge, it is to simply complete 3 FIB files, which is very simple. It also will earn you around $900,000 or even more if you did one of those for the priority file, and after you complete all 3 of those, you'll earn yourself a free $100,000 just like that. For the third money method, I will now be showing you how to make $101,000 in only 1 minute. Super simple money, so if you want to do this, first open up the pause menu and come over to this exact location at the Elysian Island where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own to drive it on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. From there, stay still but open up the pause menu, come up here to where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list to exit out of the time trial just like so. And from here, whenever you are ready, simply click right on the D-pad to start the time trial, and luckily this week's route is super simple to follow. The only thing you need to make sure of is that you are dodging traffic the whole way over there. Because even if you crash once, I'd say just to restart, because you might not beat the time trial in time. As long as you are going a medium speed and do not crash the entire way over there, you should have been able to beat it with no problems whatsoever. As you could see, I did mine pretty flawlessly, and once you do beat it in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $101,000 in just over 1 minute. Alright, but for the fourth money method, this one is super overpowered, since this week also paying double money and double RP will be the Acid Lab cell missions. Starting these sell missions is very easy, but we first need to make sure we get our product all the way up inside the acid lab first, which mine is already all the way full, but to get it full, we first need to get our supplies level all the way full. To do this, go up to MUT and click right on the D-pad to buy supplies. This is honestly the best way to get supplies for your business because once you buy them from MUT, all you have to do is wait 5 minutes to get that full set of supplies delivered to your business. And yeah, it's literally that simple. We are literally just buying supplies as many times as possible until that product feels 100% full. To make this process go even faster, you are able to boost the acid production by coming over to the section inside of the business and clicking right on the D-pad, but keep in mind you can only do this once per day. Once you did start the sell mission after your product filled 100% full, you can then complete it, which mine was very simple. All I had to do was deliver one motorcycle to one simple drop off and then leave the area, which once I left the area, here's how much money I got paid, a total of $985,000 since I sold this in a public session with over 20 people. Because if you don't know, if you sell this in a public session with over 20 people, you get a public session sell bonus, which is amazing on top of the original money. And it's also very simple since these sell missions are no problem to complete in a public. For the fifth money method, I will now be showing you how to make $253,000 in only 3 minutes. Really easy money. So if you want to do this, first open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Pacific Bluffs over at the Court Center where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own to then drive it on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. After that, stay still, but then open up the pause menu and come all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at to simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list to exit all of the time trial just like so. And from here, whenever you are ready, click right on the D-pad to start the time trial, then go all the way down this part of the hill just like so. But once all the way down here, you don't want to take a right where it tells you, but you want to take a left and start going all the way down this part of the road because it should give you a whole new waypoint to start following. So from there, literally just follow the waypoint the entire way through, dodging traffic that whole way over there, and also making sure that you are going as fast as you possibly can all the way up until you get to the destination. Because as long as you did those 3 things, you should have been able to beat this time trial in time, and once you do, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $253,000 in just over 3 minutes. Alright, but finally getting into the 6th and final money method, we are now going to be doing the Fooligan jobs from DAC. Since you guessed it, this week they are paying double money plus double RP. And starting these is very simple. All you want to do is open up your phone, go over to the contacts and call Dax. Once you call Dax, you want to request work from him because after you request the work, you'll then be put in one of the random Fooligan jobs. These Fooligan jobs are usually really simple. In this case, I had to go over to a wheat farm and then contaminate it, but once I contaminated it, it actually made me hallucinate. After I went through the super long hallucination of me taking out a whole bunch of aliens and also people dressed up in suits and clowns, I then completed the entire mission, and here's how much money I got paid. As you could see, $100,000 is how much you'll get paid per mission, which is honestly pretty good money. You'll get paid the same amount every single mission that you complete, no matter which one it is, and they all take around 5 to 10 minutes each. Anyway, that is now going to be the end of today's video. You officially know all of the 6 fastest money methods you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions upon millions of dollars very quickly. So if you went on to enjoy my video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on it before you click off. And of course, if you aren't, make sure you also hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any future GTA 5 Online videos just like this one from me. With all of that being said though, until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video dropping tomorrow. Peace.